Josiah from Harmony Schools. My PBL project is about making kaleidoscopes. The question for my PBL project is, how would the view change by making different shapes with the rectangular mirrors? The mathematical concept behind my project is that I have to draw an equilateral triangle and a square within a 2-inch circle. I would then measure the length of the shapes to determine how wide my mirror should be for the kaleidoscope.
Today I'm going to show you how to make a kaleidoscope. Now, first thing we have to make sure of is that we have our safety equipment, such as our gloves and goggles. Because with kaleidoscopes we will have to deal with mirrors, and as you know, they may have sharp edges, so we want to make sure that they won't injure us. Now, as you can see here, here's a pre-made kaleidoscope. Unfortunately, while putting the mirror in, the mirror actually got stuck inside the kaleidoscope, so there's no way to take it out. But I will show you how to make a kaleidoscope from a different set of parts. Now then, the first thing we'll have to do is that we have to make sure that we have 3 mirror strips. So I couldn't find the mirror strips at a store, so instead I had to cut my own. Now then, to cut the mirror, we'll have to use a glass cutter. This is actually a brass glass cutter, and it worked very well. Now then, when you are done cutting, you should have 3 strips of mirror, as shown here. So now then, what the kaleidoscope body is going to be made out of, as you can see, is a PVC pipe. Now then, to do this, we will need to cut the PVC pipe to 7/7/8 inches. To do so, we will require a PVC cutter, as you can see. Now then, after you cut the kaleidoscope to 7/7/8 inches, what you're going to do with your 3 mirror strips is that you're going to arrange it in a triangular prism formation. So then we're going to put it in this PVC pipe. So then put the first strip in. We'll then put the second strip in. And finally, we will add the third strip. So now that we have our 3 mirror strips glued together in a triangular prism form, this is how it should look. As you can see here, the mirrors are in triangular prism form, and if you can look closer, you can actually see that the triangular prism reflects sort of triangle-shaped pattern all around. Now then, the last material we will need is a PVC cap to put at the end of our PVC pipe so that the person may look through the kaleidoscope. So as you can see, I drilled a hole in the center of the PVC cap. That way we can just attach it right here, and we can have the person look through the kaleidoscope. So then, after you complete this, we will have to use a petri dish, and with the petri dish, we will color a colorful pattern right here. And after we are done coloring, we will slightly sand the petri dish with sandpaper. And after doing so, when you put the petri dish through here, and the colors will be reflected across the mirror, when you look through, you will see a colorful triangle-shaped pattern.
For my ELA component, I did a journal of my progress throughout the PBL project by listing what I did for each day that I worked on the project. For my social studies component, I researched the history of how the kaleidoscope came to be, starting with how David Brewster invented it. Thanks for watching Harmony Schools.